Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead Mall Challenge, episode 4 for the series. Last time we left off, we had sprinted away from the mall. I made a very stupid mistake. I opened the door near our loading area, let in a whole mob of zombies, and we pretty much had to abandon ship because they just kept spawning in or whatever. There's nothing we could really do about it, which is not a big deal. Actually, I don't think they're the Wanderer zombies. The Wanderer zombies, I think, spawn in their mobs, but I don't necessarily think, because I have static zombies, right? I always forget the difference between the two. Either way, yeah, I think it's static I have on, but Wanderers is on. Well, either way, we booked it out to this town here, and we're gonna go ahead. Your mouth will be frost nipped in the next few hours. Is it that cold? Oh, it's snowing outside. Really? Well, I could turn the flashlight on and go ahead and craft something for my mouth. I wasn't even paying attention that it was that cold. Yeah, my mouth is cold. Everything else is staying fairly warm, but my mouth is definitely cold. Let's go ahead and take a look at armor, something for head. A tinfoil hat. You gotta be kidding me. Perfect for protecting yourself from the government, Illuminati, aliens, and them. Whatever them is. A simple patchwork scarf. Or a long patchwork scarf. I think a bandana too works. Yes. We just need 2 rags and some thread. We've got a sewing set, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some rags. We could cut up one of these down-filled blankets. Like so. That gives us 13 rags. We'll drop them on the ground here. Oop, not the peephole. Actually, I am going to drop the peephole. I don't really need it. What the heck was that? What the heck? Where'd you come from? Why are you just coming in here? Wow, there's a lot of you. Is there a horde nearby? No. This is some crap. I don't understand. We took some damage to the torso. I don't really get where these guys came from. Shaving kit. I just find it odd that they just broke through the window and came in like that. I mean, this guy didn't even hang around. Well, that sucks. We're going to have to head to the next house now, and we can't do anything about this problem. I don't even want to turn the flashlight on now. Let's pick up our rags and move to another area. It's a little bit safer. Okay, let's go over here. Because we got to turn the flashlight on to actually do this crafting. Hopefully this doesn't draw any zombies. Let me wait a little bit and see. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, we're going to go ahead then and craft ourselves a bandana. Maybe? What am I missing? Thread. I have a sewing kit. Oh, unless I need thread outside of the sewing kit. Okay. Oh, there's another zombie. It's fine, we'll draw him real quick. I just want this long string. There's another zombie. Crap. Get over here, you. Another. Oh no, what the heck is going on? Why? Oh crap, infected arm. It's okay. Not calling it a loss just yet. We'll find something to clean it up. Either way, I'm getting beat up right now, and here comes more. Okay, we gotta move. It doesn't matter where, we just gotta get away. They keep coming through. We must have done something to draw them. The nail board's pretty much damaged. Yeah, we can't stay. It doesn't matter where we go, we can't stay there. Snowing out. It's cold. We gotta get inside a house and warm up. We gotta get that bandana crafted. But yes, staying there was gonna do us no good. I can't believe they start swarming like that. I guess I shouldn't have walked out there with the flashlight on, but I wasn't expecting it to get that bad that quick. Okay, we'll go to the back of this house and hopefully get in through here without any issues. I don't think it will be. Okay, this is a little bit different. Oh, what the heck? Okay, he didn't see me. Guess I don't think he did. No, it doesn't look like it. Perks of having night vision. Does this house have any windows? Crap. Did he just break my leg? No. Child zombies. Very difficult to hit. Get on this bush. Wow, are you kidding me? We're not doing too good. It's because of the nail board. I know, I'm well aware what the issue is. Wow, I'm getting beat up right now. Oh boy. Okay. There. Okay, we need some aspirin, that's for sure. We need some disinfectant. What can I craft on the range of medical supplies? Nothing really. This is not good. If this house has nothing and the other house has nothing, we're in some serious trouble. Please. There's got to be an entrance into this place. What is this? Is this a house? It's a brick wall. Where's the windows? There is none. This house has no way to get into it. It doesn't. It has no way. There's some brick here and that's it. Solid rock. There is no way into this house. Okay, we're going to have to go to this house then. And after that, those are our last houses. If this house has nothing, we're done for. But we're going to have to take the long way around because we know for a fact there's a ton of zombies in that area. What the heck? Oh, we're done for. Oh, what's the hotkey for sprint? I am trying to remember. It's been a while. Is it even in here? Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what. We're not going to be able to fight both these guys off. Maybe we will. I don't think so. Oh, key. What's the key for sprint? I don't remember. You know, a bunch of you guys are going to tell me in the comments what the key is, but I'm going to tell you what, that's going to do me no good. Because this episode will be far from over by then. Oh, oh, thank God, a vehicle. Now is my chance. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I needed to hopefully be able to... Wow, what the heck? That's what I needed. That is what I needed. I needed a vehicle. Was that from me? Must have been. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. I don't know where we're going, but we're getting far away from this whole area. We'll come back to the mall at another point, but we're going to have to leave. We cannot be We cannot be like this. And I can't really afford to go through the swamp, but there's nothing else I can do. We can't go back. We can't turn around. There were so many zombies, it was just ridiculous. Boy, hordes sucks. Still. I did hordes like a while back, and it sucked, but it still sucks. I thought maybe it might have gotten better, but the problem with the hordes is just like, when you get hit by a horde, what do? You can't kill that many zombies. I mean, you can, but it's not, you know, I'm not early game. Early game, you're in a bad situation. Yeah, we're leaving. We're going. We're leaving the whole area. We'll come back to the mall in the future. I can't hang around here. It's rough. Okay, thank God. What kind of is this vehicle? Is it working? It's got some gas. It's got a battery. That's got some charge to it. I may have just gotten really lucky. Yeah, it looks like we've got a working vehicle. Only thing bad is the security system. Okay, so we've got a working vehicle. That was a super lucky find. We know what we need. We need something to clean up this infection. We need to get away from the mall. We need to come back to it in the future. But we're super damaged. Not super, but we're definitely not good. We're still happy though. We're cold. We never got a chance to craft. If I got trash, now's a good time to dump it. Oh, not the pocket watch. I say we take this vehicle, we turn it around, we drive it through the swamp, and we see if we can find a nearby town. I don't know if we're going to have any luck, but why are we having trouble starting? You got fuel. Car battery is at 1%. Most damage is a security system. Has enough wheels. There's nothing wrong with this vehicle. So why am I having difficulty starting it? Is out of none? What? Is out of none. Well, I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure I killed the battery trying to start it. I don't know what that means. Out of none. Whatever, the battery's dead now. But that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did. Okay, well, we can move through the swamp probably perfectly okay. So long as it's nighttime. And we don't drift too far from the road. My biggest fear now is that following the road we end up bumping into something like a checkpoint or something. Swiss Army knife. Okay, I'll go ahead and drop my pocket knife. We'll keep the Swiss Army knife. It's a little bit nicer than the pocket knife. I believe it is. We should probably check and see. I think it's just, it's got 8 butchering quality, and then it's got a couple other stuff. Cutting, metal sawing, wood sawing, screw driving, so that's important. 8. The pocket knife is 12. Actually better butchering quality, but you know what? The Swiss Army knife has a lot better functions. I can drop the screwdriver. And I can even drop the hacksaw and wood saw probably, unless they've got better quality. They probably do. 2 metal sawing, yeah. And then the wood saw, 2 wood sawing, so we'll keep them. Really though, with that logic, then technically these are better. I bet the screwdriver has 1 screwdriving. Yeah, you know what, actually, we will keep the pocket knife. If we're going to keep those tools on us, then... Well, crap. No, you know what? Because we're not going to have those tools on us at all times. So actually, eventually when we make a base, we are going to drop these tools. We're not going to carry them on us. But we can carry the Swiss Army knife on us. It weighs a lot less than all these tools weigh. Even with the lower quality, we can still do half decent work. And, Yeah, and it's a lot lighter and whatnot, so yeah, we will keep it. Okay, we're going off into the darkness. Don't know what we're gonna find. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh yes, a house. A suitcase. Survivor's map, 2 road maps. Okay, those are gonna be super important. What is this? Oh, it's a travel area, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's a motel. Okay, cool. Good, this is a good find. This is a really good find. We can actually probably get a night's rest here. Or a day's rest, technically. But the fact that we got the survivor's map and the 2 road maps is pretty important. So, road maps for local areas. So, actually, that's huge. That's a huge deal that we got those. And I'll tell you why. For those of you that don't know, we can go ahead and activate those road maps, and it'll map out most of the map for us. Open the map now. There we go. So now we can see not all of the roads, but a good deal of the roads around us. And by a good deal, I mean, look at that. We can see a lot of stuff. Okay, so now we know where the towns are. There's a town here in this area. Oh, and there's a town, it looks like, over here, and then a big town over there. North of us where we're heading, I guess maybe not too many towns. Wow, that puts us... Wow, that tells us where a lot of... Holy crap. That just gave us, like, the whole map. We can see where evac shelters are. That's kind of a big deal if we wanted to head to one. We know now that there's one here, here, and down here. Evac shelters can have some good items in the basement, so always worthwhile. There's a bank there. Okay, let's definitely use the other road map and see if it gives us... It might give us different information. It might not. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it probably gave us the same information. Now the big one, the survivor map. This is a hand-drawn map of the local area. Whoever created it has marked on the locations of nearby supply resources, including gun stores and gas stations. Using it will add points of interest to your map. That is probably one of the best finds I've had this earlier in the game. For map-wise, that's a huge deal. So we're definitely going to activate this. This is exciting. Things just got super serious. Yep, awesome. Now we can see what where we need to head to, what we need to do. So we know that we've got a gas station here and a gun store right next to it. Gun store is very important. Grocery store is important. Another gun store. You know what I'm not seeing? I'd love to be able to see a clinic or a hospital. I know it marked hospitals out. Let's see, military surplus. There we go. Pharmacies. This town over. What about north of us? Not close enough. No hospitals that are very close by, nor would they be worth trying to loot. So really, actually, as crazy as it sounds, we need to go here. We need to go to these pharmacies if we're going to even remotely stay alive. Like, pharmacies, but look at this town. This town has a ton of grocery stores. So shopping carts, that means. Food. No gun store, but we know we got a military surplus store, and that itself is good. So had we ran out this way through the field, we would have hit this evac shelter, but we could not have known that, so... Following the road's usually always your safest bet for the most part when you don't know what you're up against. But since we do have the motel here, we're going to go ahead and use it. It's still snowing, it's still chilly, it's still dark, and my mouth is still cold. And I've got frost nip on my mouth, it looks like. Which we expected was probably going to happen. I don't really want to turn a flashlight on. Can I just, like... find a motel room and stay in it? What am I on right now? This is all motel. We need to find like a motel that we can stay in. Here we go. Okay, my biggest fear is like running into a zombie. Let's go ahead and turn a flashlight on. Now, maybe I should light the candle actually. I don't have anything to light it though. I don't have matches. Phone book. Some beds to sleep on. Oh boy. I really gotta craft something to warm myself up. Your mouth is frost nipping has gone numb. Okay, we gotta get something on that mouth. Let's go ahead and we're gonna activate the flashlight. I hope it doesn't pull zombies in. If it does, we're done for. If this pulls zombies in, we're gonna die. But I don't know if turning flashlights on behind walls does pull zombies in. I don't feel like it should. but it's a possibility. And if it does happen, if a zombie breaks through the window and we start getting overrun by zombies like we did earlier, we will die in this motel room, I promise. I promise we will die. So let's just hope that it doesn't happen. Now, what do I actually need? I needed thread. So we did manage to pick up some long string. We're going to disassemble that now. And then we're going to go ahead and disassemble all of that. Okay, that gives us plenty of thread. Now we should be able to craft ourselves a nice bandana, which we will then proceed to wear. Actually, the dust mask, oh my god, the dust mask actually would have worked probably. You know what though, the bandana will warm us up a lot more probably. Let's take a look and see, because I want to know how stupid I was. Coverage 100%, warmth 5. Bandana you're looking at, warmth 5, coverage 95%. So actually that would have been fine, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully we'll see that improve. Yep, and there we go. So the dust mask would have worked, but what can you do? I completely forgot I had the dust mask on me, and as is the nature of things. Yeah, we are going to want to get some sleep in here, but it's midnight, so I guess we can go loot some of the other areas if we wanted to, but I'm not really too keen on running into other zombies. However, at the same time, if I can find some medical supplies, that would be awesome. Hopefully there's not a lot of zombies here, if any at all. Wrench, screwdriver, plastic bottle of lamp oil, soap bar, another sewing kit. Go ahead and unload one of these. Drop the empty. Gives me plenty of thread, and I might as well go ahead and reload this sewing kit too. Oh, crap. Why? I gotta get rid of this nail board. Okay, let's get out of here before another zombie shows up. Let's just stay in here. Oh my goodness. Yep, we need to stay in here till we can heal up. Okay. Oh boy, medical supplies. I gotta clean out that wound. Well, it provides first aid. Alcohol. Alcohol would probably work. I think you can disinfect it with something hot too, like heating up a knife, but I don't have anything. I haven't found a lighter or anything like that that I can use. So, like, this is the problem I'm having too. Well, either way, I guess we'll figure it out next episode. I might still have to go out and search the motel some more because we're going to have to clean that wound at some point. So that's something we're going to have to do, and we'll figure it out and we'll tackle it on next episode. However, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.